Hi friends, welcome to our YouTube channel, where learning meets fun in the great outdoors. Today we're diving into the wonderful world of garden tools. So grab your gloves, roll up your sleeves, and let's get our hands dirty. It's time to dig into some gardening fun. Let's go. Spade. A tool with a broad curved blade and long handle, used for digging, lifting, and moving materials. Spade. Shovel. A tool with a broad curved blade and long handle, used for digging, lifting, and moving materials. Shovel. Trowel. A small hand tool with a pointed flat metal blade, used for digging, planting, and smoothing soil. Trowel. Fork. A gardening tool with a handle and metal prongs, used for loosening, lifting, and turning soil. Fork. Hoe. A gardening tool with a long handle and flat blade used for weeding, shaping, and cultivating soil. Hoe. Rake. A gardening tool with a long handle and toothed bar, used for gathering leaves or leveling soil. Rake. Pruner. A handheld gardening tool with sharp blades, used for trimming, cutting, and shaping plants or branches. Pruner. Shears. A cutting tool with long handles and sharp blades, used for trimming, pruning, or shaping plants. Shears. Lopper. A tool with long handles and sharp blades used for cutting thick branches or stems in gardening. Lopper. Saw. A tool with a serrated blade, used for cutting wood, branches, or other materials in gardening and carpentry. Saw. Axe. A tool with a heavy, sharp blade on a long handle, used for chopping wood or cutting large branches. Axe. Hatchet. A small axe with a short handle, used for chopping wood, trimming branches, or general outdoor tasks. Hatchet. Pick. A tool with a pointed head and handle, used for breaking up hard soil, rocks, or breaking through tough surfaces. Pick. Mattock. A versatile gardening tool with a broad, flat blade on one side and a pick on the other, used for digging and breaking hard soil. Mattock. Dibber. A pointed tool used for making holes in the soil, typically for planting seeds or seedlings in the garden. Dibber. Planter. A container or tool used for growing plants, typically with soil for planting flowers, herbs, or vegetables. Planter. Edger. A gardening tool used to create clean, defined edges along lawns, flower beds, or paths by cutting. Edger. Weeder. A gardening tool designed to remove weeds from soil by pulling or cutting them at the root. Weeder. Cultivator. A gardening tool used to loosen, aerate, and stir the soil, promoting plant growth and controlling weeds. Cultivator. Sprayer. A sprayer is a tool used for applying liquids like water, pesticides, or fertilizers to plants or garden areas. Sprayer. Seeder. A seeder is a tool or machine used for planting seeds in rows or evenly distributing them across soil. Seeder. Sickle. A sickle is a curved, handheld tool with a sharp blade, used for harvesting crops or cutting grass and weeds. Sickle. Blade. A blade is a flat, thin cutting edge of a tool or weapon, designed for slicing, chopping, or trimming materials. Blade. Knife. A knife is a tool with a sharp, fixed, or retractable blade, used for cutting, slicing, or shaping materials. Knife. Scoop. A scoop is a tool with a deep, curved bowl and handle, used for lifting, transferring, or measuring loose materials like soil or food. Scoop. Bucket. A bucket is a cylindrical container with a handle, used for carrying or storing materials. Bucket. Basket. A basket is a woven container used for carrying or storing items like fruits or tools. Basket. Hose. A hose is a flexible tube used to convey water or liquids, commonly for watering plants. Hose. Sprinkler. A sprinkler distributes water in a spray pattern, used for irrigating garden areas. Sprinkler. Nozzle. A nozzle is a detachable device attached to a hose, used to control and direct the flow of water in a specific spray pattern. Nozzle. Watering. Watering is the process of applying water to plants or soil to aid in growth and maintain moisture levels. Watering. Pot. A pot is a container, typically made of clay, plastic, or ceramic, used for growing and displaying plants or flowers. Pot. Tray. A tray is a flat, shallow container used for holding, organizing, or carrying items, often used in gardening for starting seedlings. Tray. Net. A net is a mesh material used for protecting plants, supporting growth, or catching fruits, often used in gardening or agriculture. Net. Reel. A reel is a device used to wind and store hoses, cords, or fishing lines, often featuring a handle for easy winding and unwinding. Reel. Gloves. Gloves are protective handwear made of various materials, used in gardening to shield hands from dirt, thorns, and injury. Gloves. Boots. Boots are sturdy footwear, often waterproof, worn in gardening to protect feet from mud, water, and rough terrain. Boots. Wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow is a single-wheeled cart with handles used for transporting soil, tools, or other materials around the garden or construction site. Wheelbarrow. Cart. A cart is a wheeled vehicle used for transporting materials, tools, or plants, typically pushed or pulled by hand. Cart. Ladder. A ladder is a portable structure used to reach higher places, useful for outdoor tasks. Ladder. Fence. A fence is a barrier used to enclose or protect areas, such as gardens or properties. Fence. Twine. Twine is a strong, thin string used for tying or securing plants, tools, or other items. Twine. Marker. Marker is a label or tool used to identify plants, rows, or areas in a garden. Marker. Spray. Spray refers to liquid dispersed in droplets, commonly used for applying water or pesticides. Spray. Fan. A fan circulates air in a garden, improving airflow, drying soil, and preventing plant diseases. Fan. Thank you for watching this video. Like, share, and subscribe.